I love you dearly, and I know what you go through in your life. I can see you walk in different landscapes, as they are these scenarios that you live in. As you live your life and you meet different feelings, you see all kinds of colors, patterns, and rhythms. What does it all come down to? What do I mean? Through it all, through your life, you pull your beautiful thread of life. Right now you have woven many quilts and they are all so beautiful, but you don't even know about them? I can see them, and they amaze me. Every little stitch is important, just as every step that you take is crucial. It is not that we are not willing to answer. It is that we are in many ways forbidden to answer certain questions, of course. Some that can be answered, but there are those that are better answered by yourself, you see. And it is always that when questions are asked of us, we can give the answer that is best suited to you and to the collective whole that is listening to these answers as well. You know by now that this is a consciousness revolution, so use your own expansion of being to lead you through the changes. Your small mind will keep you myopic and small, when connecting to divine mind will support you through this the entire way. Connect with your deep inner knowing. Your heart will tell you the truth. This is monumental, global, galactic recalibration, and it is also happening to each microcosm as it contributes to the macrocosm. If you are only focused on survival in your small world, which is what the oppressors intended, then you will miss the magnificence of these times. Think big, be big, know big, act big. Contribute huge positive energy into the cosmic stream. Light workers have always been separated out in their incarnation. They are doing their best to heal the myriad of persecution wounds they have experienced in order to remember the powerful being they really are, and fire up to participate in the transformation into the Aquarian age on Mother Earth. We are coming together out of our solitude to strengthen in solidarity. We have had to heal our loneliness and realize it was only an illusion that pushed us toward our greater being. A child without playmates has many in spirit. Physical challenges inspire the development of extrasensory abilities, and an isolated adult chooses to seek companionship with God. This is often the path of the spiritual warrior. This conflicted experience perfectly prepares the incarnated soul to know at a deep level they are never alone and are always connected to all that is. Otherwise, a soul is trapped in an unrealized expression. Our job is to be a lively expression of our authentic selves, to contribute to this great awakening, both within and in the stream of inspiration for others. So again, it is not that we do not want to. There are times we would love to answer your questions and be more direct with you, but that would not be in your best interest. And as always, we always have your best interest in mind. So with that said, are there any questions? Otherwise, then okay, well, I'll ask that question then. I can ask a question, maybe you can or cannot answer. Are the good guys seriously getting a bit of a hold on this and preventing these guys from using their directed energy weapons? Or is this stuff going to continue or start phasing out? Are we getting a handle on it, please? Right now and where you are, love yourself. This loving yourself makes all the difference. Love every step that you have taken in your life. Love every step, and not only the happy ones or the successful ones, but all of them. When you are miserable or afraid or worried, God carries you. Jesus carries you as well. Well, all those that work for the good and love energies, they carry you. No matter if you are sad or happy, you make beautiful footprints in the landscape of life, because it is you. You are unique. Inhale love and breath out love. It is you. Love is you. Sometimes you just forget about it. We would say that we as a whole here are getting, as you call it, a handle on it, in terms of these things are being mitigated more and more. And as consciousness increases, as the vibrational frequency increases, and it is most definitely going to be curtailed even more and more, because those that are precipitating these various events cannot continue to create the energy for this, because they are for themselves, a too high a vibration that they are not able to withstand here. So their efforts will be and are being largely curtailed here. So that those of the White Hats Alliance here are very much in control more and more as we move forward here. And you will find at a certain point there will be that 0 point, you might say, where there are no more activities to need to be curtailed here. Yes, I do. That's really good news, and it's starting to become apparent some of these people are that are precipitating this, and I think people are becoming more awake to them, like a Governor Newsom or the mayor of Maui and all this stuff. So people are starting to talk about some of these people who are helping and becoming awake to them. So I think that's probably true. I have carried you in your troubled times, but you did not know it. As a human being on earth, you tend to forget about love and that you are love. So take this precious moment in time to sweep away the gray clouds that hinder your senses and let the sun shine into your life. And so that you can recapture the most profound insight that you are made of love. And this is how you liberate yourself in your sacred heart. I wonder, is there any particular reason why there are so many aviation accidents? It seems to me like lately we see so many encounters, one against each other, or malfunctioning, but we see more and more fatal accidents with the airplanes. Is there any particular reason for that? We will tell you that it is all part of the expression that is occurring at this point, where the energies are, in a sense, colliding in terms of those that are of the light, those that are of the darkness, and again, those that are somewhat in between, you might say. And there will be a continuance of various ways that people will need to be shown here what is occurring. Those things that have been happening behind the scenes for quite some time are going to be more and more brought out into the forefront, we will say here. So that is a potential or a possibility of what is occurring at this point. You will notice more and more, not so much of what you are speaking in terms of plane crashes and things of this nature, but other things as well that will bring about a need for people to see that things have to change here in various ways. It is a time of great change. And of course, this means that everything is affected. It is not like a single stream of light that inspires a plant to grow. It is a planetary, universal change that is comprehensive and profound. So be kind to yourself and others. This is one big birthing process, and there are many, many contractions required to bring this transformation into being over a period of many years. You came here for this, so ride the waves of change with as much patience and grace and trust that you can. Helping your mind understand the magnitude of these times is helpful, for it gives you a detached, wise view. If your view is small, you will easily get caught in the undertow. Think big, be big, and hop up on your surfboard. It is important not to get caught in your body's daily aches and pains of transformation, for this can take you down. Stretch, support, find the fire within, no matter how small the flame, and keep breathing deep into your toes. You are birthing your body through radical transformation, and it is capable of doing it, especially if you believe it is so.